That is right, and we are gathered here today because the trifecta of corporate greed has come to Chattanooga. John Boehner, Chuck Fleischmann, and the Bank of America all together in one place. Let's tell them who we are. Who are we?
The 99%.
Who are we?
The 99%.
They gambled on our homes and pensions. They wrecked our economy. They have driven unemployment and the disparity between the rich and the poor to the highest level since the Great Depression. Our own government has aided and abetted these criminals, going as far as to illegally destroy the records of thousands of investigations. And now the biggest bank in the world, the Bank of America, is trying to illegally foreclose on the homes of tornado victims in Chattanooga. No working family is safe as long as our lives, our savings, and our government are all subject to the relentless greed of Wall Street banksters. This is why we fight. This is why we stand together. We must learn to stand together as a community and fight back against corporate tyranny, against Wall Street banks, and against an economic and political system that denies working families a voice. We must amplify the stories of those in our communities and the messages that they share with us, so that way they finally resonate in the corporate boardrooms of Bank of America and the offices of City Hall, the offices of our 3rd District Representative Charles Fleischmann, and that of the third in line to the presidency, John Boehner. The following is a letter that's going to be read to you from a member of our community, a member of the police department. He's worked in the city police department for 13 years. He's a veteran of the First Gulf War. He served in the United States Navy for 10 years, and this is his story.
I served 10 years in the United States Navy and have been at the Chattanooga Police Department for 13 years. I have been in the red for years. This is not from being a slacker. I've worked hard my entire life. It is the system. It is the system. It is the system that these politicians have created by supporting big corporations and big banks. Here's the short story. On April 27, 2011, my wife and I lost everything we ever worked for when a tornado struck our home in Tiftonia. We were never late on a house payment and had always had our homeowner's insurance paid up. Upon request from our homeowner's insurance company, we contacted Bank of America to get our payoff amount so our insurance company could pay off the balance on our home. This request was made the first week of May 2011. The bank refused to send us our payoff amount until mid-July 2011. We requested the payoff from Bank of America over 60 times. We received our check for the full amount to pay off our home on July 18th, 2011. We sent the check certified mail to Bank of America. We called the bank 2 weeks later and they advised they never received the payoff check. This was crap. We had the receipt from the post office verifying the check was received. We fought back and forth with Bank of America for over 6 weeks concerning the payoff, spending literally hundreds of hours on the telephone with these people. During the 3rd week of September, we received a certified letter from a lawyer in Arkansas saying they were foreclosing on our property. In other words, Bank of America was stealing our property of 2 acres, which did not even have a home on it because the tornado took it. We contacted the lawyer's office and sent all the information that the property had been paid off. They stopped the foreclosure sale, which was expected to happen on October 17th on the Hamilton County steps. Bank of America put us through this before they decided to accept our payoff check. This is the kind of crap people are pissed off about. I have already and will march and protest during Occupy Chattanooga this Saturday. Badge or not, I will be there again. Support Occupy Chattanooga. Support the 99%.
Watch out, guys.
Just so everybody is clear, the person who wrote that letter is not our dear brother Michael right here. It was sent anonymously to us. Well, not anonymously, he just asked that his name not be announced publicly. But that is the story of what is happening in our community.